How's it going? Welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a great day. Get ready for another collab. This is with DIYeasycrafts. Check out his channel. He's got some awesome stuff. Alright, here we go. Welcome back. So I was contacted by Dan over at DIYeasycrafts to ask if I wanted to do a collab, and I jumped right on it. He's got a pretty cool channel. So I sent him one of my designs. Here we go. So this is the knife I'm sending for him. It's got the jimping on it, a little sharpening notch, fits right in your hand. It's actually this knife right here. Now I don't know what he's going to do for handles or grinds or any of the bevels or how he's going to finish it, but it should be interesting. Looking forward to this project. Alright, back to the build. Actually, he sent me two. I've never done a skinner knife, so I said it'd be cool to do a skinning knife. And then he sent me this one too, I guess as a bonus. Now I'm a little worried because this steel feels shiny like the other steel that I failed at. So I'm going to put the bevels in, and I'm going to take the top layer off of both of these to make sure I don't fail again. But you'll notice I'm wearing a shirt from a few videos ago because I'm getting ready to normalize this. So I'm kind of shooting two videos at once. So I'm going to go grind these bevels and wrap them, and we'll do all the heat, the normalizing. You've already seen what happened in that, hopefully. So I'm going to wrap these and normalize them. I'll put a link to that video if you want to see how it's done. Since I already have the flat platen on here, I'm just going to bust these down. This is definitely that shiny stuff because where he, shaped it and all that, it's rough. But where, it hasn't been touched, it's nice and smooth and slippery, and the dicum, look, the dicum barely even sticks to it. So, alright, I'm just going to bust the 90s down. This is an in-between. It's not an older belt. It's the same one I used on on the Crambit and stuff. I'm going to break the 90s and just put in the bevels. Now, since I'm putting bevels in this, I don't have to worry about the heat treat. It's only the top surface. So, none of this will be heat treated, just this. Alright, here we go. Alright, we got our 90s broken. Let's bring it down. Now remember, I always stop right here. That gives you a little leeway to see what you want to do with your ricasso and all that. So before heat treat, you just put it in, stop here. It doesn't really matter how pretty it looks, you just want it in so you can heat treat it and get it going. The thicker you leave it, the more it doesn't warp. I mean, it always has a chance to warp, but alright. Now when you get it to where you want it up here, you just bring it down and you're all good. In fact, I'll probably do that with the 80 belt. So I'll just leave that gap and then bring the 80 and smooth it all out. Here we go. It's been a long time since I've done a straight blade. There's two ways you can do it. You can pull it out like this to follow the curve of the knife, or you can pull it out like this to make it come in. To see how See how the front is doing a distal taper? That's from pulling it out. Now if you go in like that, it'll follow it and keep it up. So there's two ways to do this. You just have to practice and get it straight. See, that's another thing I'll do is I'll spot. You see me, I'm just holding it here. But you see where my thumbs are? My thumbs are right on this line where I want to bring this side down to. So I don't go below there. I'm putting pressure right there and it's bringing it right on up. All right. Alright, let me put the 6-inch wheel on, and then we'll get these wrapped and then the normalization with the other ones. I'll do the same thing. This is a different 36. I got the 6-inch wheel on here. For this one, for the 6-inch wheel, we're going to have to try to keep it straight, so we're going to have to pull it and see how we can do this. So let me break these 90s, and then I might even put on my 1-inch to see, because this is a pretty steep curve. But let me see how it goes. Alright. Those facets. This is a hard hollow grind to do. Nice. Love a challenge. Ha ha ha. Alright, I just went and checked on the oven. It's at 1564, which is good because by the time I finish this, get it wrapped, and I open up the oven, it'll cool back down to like 14 something, but I can keep it, you know, I got it set there so I can just keep it washed. But yeah, that'll be nice. Right out of here and right into the oven. Man, this has been a challenge. I'm having to do it like one section, two section, one section, two section, and then come back and blending it in. It's because this is such a high curve that I have to pull it like that, because you want this to come in, you know, you want this to curve in. If I was to pull it like this, you know, the curve would come out here. You gotta follow how, you gotta think how this curve is. So you want the blade to curve like that. Yeah, man, quite the challenge, fun times. All right. Now you can see there, I'm doing it with like this, which, man, it takes a lot of concentration and hard work, because it'll slip out and your finger will go right into the grinder, or you'll pull it out and your finger will cut across the grinder. So you got to be careful if you're going to do it. I only have to do it like that because my arm is messed up. So, all right. I just learned the trick. As you're going, you gotta lift this part up so you're grinding, but that way you're not grinding this, you know, messed up. So lift it off, and you might, you know, you'll probably do that for this one too. But I was pulling, you know. For me, this side it's easier to push. Just, you know, like I say, practice to figure it out. I've never done one of these, so that's what I'm kind of doing for you guys. Here we go. Alright, I'm going to do the 80. Well, actually, you know what? This belt was so worn, that's almost like an 80. So I'm just going to go ahead and normalize it. Go ahead and bag them up, and I'll show you when they're bags. Back to the bench. So, time to unveil these bad boys out of the normalization process. you want to see how I did this, go watch the video on 1095 knife making tips. Heat treated normalization. Should be a couple videos back. There we go. Ta-da! Nice and normalized. See if we can get this other one. I just folded this one over like a triangle because the piece was so small and the blade was so small and it all fit together. So we're back. The heat treat oven's been done and all that stuff. Man, it's been quite the adventure. The other knife he gave me is in tempering. I've tried everything to get that thing straight. So I'm turning it up a little bit above. I usually temper at 400. So I tempered it at I think like 425. Trying to get it straight. It just has not wanted to cooperate with me. Let's get on grinding this one and see where we got. And we'll get this one finished up. Maybe in a later video I'll share the other one. I've got it all dichromed up and marked. I just had to put the center line. I'll meet you over at the grinder. Here we go. Alright. Center line marked. 6-inch wheel. Let's go up to here. Here we go. So once again, I'm going up and I'm pulling the front off. Because if not, we'll have it all mixed together. So I should put on my 1x6 really. Actually, let me do that. I'm going to switch out to my 1x6. Alright, I actually bought some 1x72 belts. So, I mean, they're Cubitron. They're like $5 a piece. Insane. So I'm going to give them a try. You know, when I first started out, I tried all the 3M and Blaze belts and they just weren't worth the extra money. I saw a couple other places that sell 1x72s I might try out, but I'll give them a try. Whew, burned my fingernail, look at that. Man, this is a brutal one. There's that 1095, that bronzing again. Whew, boy. I think that's it. So from here on out, I'm just gonna go up, you know, 120, 240, whatever. Then we're gonna stone wash this and dip it and all that and be good to go. Alright, well that's about it. I already stone washed these, dipped them in ferric chloride, and I put a little bit of vinegar in my ferric chloride and it seems to actually make them darker. Threw them in the stone wash, they came out real nice. This one I had to put on the surface grinder. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see my daily struggles with each knife or my daily progress. So yeah, this one was a real pain and I finally got it straight and all good. Got the bevels all looking nice. I got the karambit and the recurve knife to do the handles, so I think I'll just do all 4 handles at once or something like that. I was hoping to get it all in one video, but with the heat treat oven messing up and me having to rebuild that really set me back. So yeah, stay tuned and we'll get some handles done and all that. But alright, make sure to go check out Dan Berg, Do-It-Yourself Easy Crafts. I'll put a link to his channel down below and his website where you can actually buy blanks like this. Man, thanks Dan, it's been a real fun build. Alright, so that's about it for me. I got shirts. I finally did the laundry so I can wear one of my... I'm always telling you guys to go buy shirts and I never am wearing them. I've got one that's straight and one that's curved like this. And they come in a whole bunch of different colors. So I'll put that link down below. There's a couple knives on my site. Affiliate links are down below. And UK, France, and Canada are on my website. And also if you go to my website, you can see the pictures of each thing for the link. So there's pictures with each link, and it's just on a little spot that says Amazon. Alright, thanks for all the support. I really appreciate everyone, and I hope you're all having a great day. So, as always, take it easy.